Assalamualaikum. Hi everybody. This is a new interrupter that I just built. A gentleman from USA asked me to build him one interrupter, so I built him this one. This is just the same interrupter as you can see on my previous videos, only the casing is now smaller, more compact. Okay, and I'm going to show you my old interrupter. This is my old interrupter. You can see that I always use this one on many of my videos. Okay, now I'll just demonstrate this interrupter, and I'm going to show you some of the characteristics of this interrupter. Okay, I'm going to show you the setup. This is the power supply, and here I have two ignition coils, and here I have two spark plugs. Now I'm going to connect the cables. This is the cable from the power supply, this one as well, and these are the positive wires from the ignition coils, and these are connected together, and also here to the positive cable of the power supply, and the negative cables from the ignition coils are connected to the blue terminals. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the power supply. Now the interrupter. Now you can see that the interrupter doesn't work well. This is because of the high voltage transformers here. It behaves like they behave like some kind of Tesla coils, and what I notice is if the transistor temperature still cold, it will not ignite the ignition coils correctly. But I can show you that this interrupter works. I have here an LED, and this is a resistor. Okay, we'll just connect the LED here, and the other side of the LED is connected to the positive terminal of the interrupter. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the interrupter. You can see that the interrupter works. Okay, we can also connect this tachometer to see the frequency of the interrupter. This is the signal wire. Now we can see the frequency. If I turn the potentiometer, this is the maximum position. Okay, what I'm going to do now is let the interrupter running until it gets warm, and we will see that the interrupter can run the ignition coils correctly if it's warm. Okay, again I'm going to measure the temperature. (28.4 centigrade). I'll turn on the interrupter. And I'm going to show you what it looks like from the inside. I'm not going to open that interrupter, but I'm going to show you the casing that I use. This is the casing. Okay, and here I have the PCB and the transistor. The transistors are connected like this. You can see that. Okay, and then I put the aluminum L profile here like this, and then I put two screws here. These are the screws. Okay, like this. Okay, now we can see that the ignition coils behave like Tesla coils. If I put my hand on the casing, you will see that okay. I think the ignition coil depends also on the weather, because we have here open spark plugs or open spark gaps. Okay, the humidity plays important role, I think. Okay, let the igniter running. I think I'm going to stop the camera now and turn it on again if the igniter is hot or warm. Okay, now I'm going to stop the camera and then I will start again if the igniter is getting warm. Okay, now the interrupter is warm. You see that it doesn't change anything if I touch the casing, the box. Now I'm going to measure the temperature. Now we have 32.6 centigrade. And now we can turn the potentiometer to any position and it will just run. Okay. I'm going to change the voltage to get better result. Okay. You can set to any frequency you want. if the transistors are warm. But we can still see the difference if I touch my hand to the casing. Okay, I'll show you the complete setup. Okay, I think I'll turn off the interrupter. I think that's it for now. I have to ship this interrupter to the US soon. Okay, until next video, bye bye.